So did you know like right away when you were a kid? Because you've been around, like you're still so young, but you've been around for a
Yeah.
minute. Did you know like right away that you're like I'm gonna be a singer? Or was it one
Yes.
day you just happened to be like, "Ah," and it just like sounded good? You're like, oh,
No.
maybe I should do it. You're like, I knew this right out the
Yeah,
womb.
no, I always knew. And it's funny because I really don't come from a musical family. Like my mom can't sing, even though she wants to believe that.
Uh-oh.
And my dad can't sing. Like no instruments, no like musical interest at all. But for as long as I can remember, it's like destiny almost. It's like what I'm here to do. I feel. Yeah.
Were they like supportive as a family when you were
Very.
trying to?
They're very supportive. Like it wouldn't matter what I've like wanted to do. They
Yeah.
would be really supportive of that
Like a
too. Yeah.
taxidermist, you could go do that if you wanted to.
Probably. Yeah.
You're like, yeah, me,
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah. But you know, I'm really living my dream.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
Well, and so like, how do you feel? What do you feel has changed the most? Because it was, being even younger than you are now when you
Mhm.
first started. Like, do you feel a veteran of the game, or do you kind of still stuff is new to you? And
Um, both because like I've been in it for a long time, but coming it's very different. Like I'm from Europe, and I feel like it's from Sweden, especially. Like it was easy to kind of I don't know break a song there because it's smaller and there's not a lot of people who lives there and a song life expectancy in Europe is usually like 3 to 8 weeks. Like it starts and then it goes down. While here in America, it could be like a year, literally. You know, it takes so much time and it's so big. So even though I'm more successful in Europe, it's like coming here is almost like starting over a bit. But I feel like I have some good experiences with me, and I feel very good about my music and about myself. Like I feel quite confident because I've been doing it for a while. So it's like both, but I'm quite happy that I've had some years like behind me. So I know what I want and what I don't want and stuff.
yeah. All right. Well,
Yeah.
let's get into that next one then. Let's keep it
Let's
going.
do it. So the next song is Lush Life. I found another crush. The lush life's giving me a rush. Had one chance to make me blush. The second time is one too late. Thank you.
So sweet. Thank you. That one was my personal favorite. I love it though because I love the lyrics that you use. Do you use like personal? Is it like everything's always like a personal experience, or is it kind of just drawing on whatever you see?
I'm both. Actually, unfortunately, I didn't write a single word on Lush Life. I know. I wish I did, but I have on the rest of the songs, except for Symphony. Um,
It's all been a lie, guys. I'm
right,
sorry.
all my best songs. I'm sorry, guys. No, but it was something that I wanted to do after a while. Like I started doing music without really doing songwriting because
Mhm.
my true passion is performing, and obviously like songwriting is such a big part of it. But what I've always loved is to entertain and to just sing in front of people, and I'm really like a performer. I love to dance. Like next time I'll bring my dancers and we can just like do a full show. No, but that's what I love. So the songwriting part kind of came about, I don't know, like a few years ago.
Mhm.
And Never Forget You was the first song that I ever wrote.
Ooh.
Yeah, like ever in a session. And ever since, it's been so fun. And from now on, I really want to be a part of every song I do. But I also don't mind like when people send me songs and it's amazing. So I don't have pride like that I'm like, I won't take songs, But a lot of artists do. They're like, they won't take it if someone else wrote it, or like they want to change it just so they can feel like, which I respect in a way, but I won't change it just to change it
Yeah.
if it's a good song. Do you know what I mean? But I think it's still fun to write songs, and I do write from just life experiences, or if my friends have had like told me things and stuff.
So do you have like now that you do write songs?
Mm-hmm.
Do you have like people in your life that you're like, hey, what do you think about this? Or, like parents or friends or anything like that?
Oh, I play all of my songs. I would say written or not by me for my friends and my family. I've started to become better at that because I'm quite like, no, I've never really played. Like we never talk about music. Like it's almost, I don't know. It's like it's not a thing. Like I do music, and I don't just like to. I'm quite shy with that, but I'm
Aw.
getting better.
Yeah.
And my mom is actually the best person to play it to because she has no like you know, she's not like a professional musician that would
like
be
new
like
ears, yeah.
that. Oh, no, like I like that chorus when it goes into that, like it really elevates that. But a lot of music people can be that, and it's so much like math to it.
Yeah.
Well, it's really not. It's just how you feel when you hear the song. And since I said like my parents don't really have like a musical interest like that, they're just kind of like a general public, like what people like, I would guess. Like, you know, she's a class like put on the radio in the car.
Yeah.
And I think she's like, yeah, one of the best people to play it to, because she's like, if she likes it, she just likes it, and if she don't, she just don't. She can't tell me why.
So has she actually said to you like, this is trash?
Yeah, no, I don't like that song.
You're like, oh no, scrap it. Okay, bye. Well, okay. So then, what about this next one that you're gonna do? Ruin My Life, your new one.
Yeah, it's my new song, and I'm so excited because it's finally out, and it's about a passionate relationship.
What was her vibe on it when
That-
you played it for her?
She likes it. She likes it a lot. My whole family likes it, and also my sister is like my biggest critic. Yeah.
Thanks. Like, oh,
but
thanks.
when I know, like when she likes it, she don't like bullshit. Like she tells me straight. And she really liked it. But also, like, of course I play from. But if I really believe in it, I'm just.
You don't care.
I do a little, but I still go for it because I like it. Like, it's me singing it, you know. It's not my mom.
Yeah, well, it's a smash.
Fortunately.
So, you know,
Yeah.
I'm ready to hear this one right now.
Let's do it. I want you to ruin my life, to ruin my life, to all my life. I want you to ruin my life, ruin my life. I want you to ruin my nights, you to ruin my nights, yeah, all of my nights, yeah. I want you to bring it all on. If you make it all wrong, then I make it all right. I want you to ruin my life, you to ruin my life, you to ruin my life. Thank you so much.
Unreal.
I
Play it off.
appreciate
Play it off, baby. Play it off.
Give a round of applause to Michael. Yeah.
That's amazing. So with that song, Ruin My Life, I know that we talked a little bit backstage. You said, because I asked you, you know, like this is different than a lot of the songs that you put out in the past, you know, came kind of, I mean, it's not like you haven't been serious in the past, but this is like a different tone kind of. And I really liked her answer about you don't want to be put in a box. Is
I
that?
feel like most of my songs are quite different. I think so personally. Like from Never Forget You to like Lush Life, I think it's quite like different sounds to Symphony, and the rest that I've been doing that aren't like singles is still, you know, it's still in the pop world, but I like to not like, this is what I do and I won't do anything else. But it's fun. Like I'll see where this album takes me to, because it's not finished yet. So until the deadline, you know, it's not.
The final hour, we got another one. I can see your managers and everything. Like, oh god,
I
here
know,
we go.
sweating. Yeah. No, but it's exciting, and I'll just do things that I think sounds good, and I think I don't want to overthink stuff. If it feels right, if it feels good, you should go for it. And also, of course, like my record label loved this song, and they were like, we really believe in it, and that also means a lot, since I'm, you know, an artist that want to make like commercial success.
Shout out the
I
advertisers
can't lie,
out
like,
there.
I want to be played on the radio. I want people to come to my shows, and I want people to like my songs. So, yeah, I think that was a good song to go with.
Well, you must be doing something right. You got all these people coming out
I
here.
know. Thank
There we
you.
go. All right, so I do have a couple questions real quick from the crowd.
Yeah.
So this one comes from Twitter username Melissa. Is it Tome? Okay, so she
Hi.
wants to know. Yes, Melissa. And you're from TJ, Mexico, right? Awesome. So she wants to know, have you ever sang in front of your ex when that song was for him/her? What was his/her reaction?
No, but it's fun because it's like when he gets in the car, or like when he gets in like wherever, in the store, in the mall, like he'll hear me. So
Has any of them ever reached out being like, was that me?
Huh?
Has any of your exes like reached out? Was that about me?
I only have one, so
Okay.
he knows.
He knows. He been there. Okay. All right. And then this one comes from Angelica. Angelica, I know I saw you earlier. There we go. So we got, what was the hardest thing about becoming a singer? And if you had any advice for your younger self, what would it be?
Yeah. Good question. Hardest part, I don't know. Like, it's really hard because there's so many amazingly talented people out there, and I think it's just so much luck involved. Like, I honestly think it is, and you gotta. I think the hardest part is to find the right people to work with, because you can be like the most talented person on earth, and still don't have like the resources to take it somewhere. So I think the hardest part is to find people that you trust, that respect your opinion and like what you want to do in music, like not trying to push you somewhere, and to kind of know other people, maybe like other major record, like however you want to do it. If you want to go indie, no label, like I think that's the hard part. It's not the like, it's hard to get in the studio and all that. It's like, I think to become a singer, it's really tricky to
Like finding the right people to
find the
believe in
right
you.
people. Yeah,
Okay.
but as long as you do that and you keep working, keep pushing, keep believing in yourself, and you like have a talent, I think that it's just a time thing.
That's beautifully put.
Yeah.
Well, you certainly
so.
do. Guys, one more time, put it together for Zara Larsson.
Thank you.